Hey everybody, welcome to my review of the Shaman Stream Oracle deck. This is by Alberto Villoldo and Colette Baron Reed. I have a lot of decks from Colette and I tend to really like her work. Let's talk about the box first. So the box is very good quality. You see the picture on the front. And then this is the back, and it shows examples of what the cards look like, and just a little snippet of what the deck is about. The imagery and insight draw from the shamanic dream world of archetypes and magic, yet offer fresh contemporary interpretations. So that's just a snippet of what it says. And this is one of those boxes that open like this. So this has a little magnet. So once it's there, it doesn't come open once it clicks shut. So that's always nice. The inside says, "We are all sacred dreamers, dreaming the world into being." And then there is also a little note here. "Discover your true destiny as a dreamer." And then there's the nice little ribbon. So you can pull the ribbon to get the cards and the deck to come out very effortlessly. And then this is a guidebook. It's thick and it's sturdy. And there's about a page and a half per card. This is the deck itself. So very ornate, beautiful, even on the back of the deck. And then we go into, let's just open it right at the middle. Here's one, the Root Girl. Notice that there is a number up in the right-hand corner that coincides with the number in the book. So it's easy to look up the cards. And speaking of looking up the cards, I'm going to grab, actually, can I? Oh, this is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites. I just love the imagery. What I like about this deck is how vibrant the imagery is. How it's almost like there's a being in that card. I always love that vibrancy. Let's see. So I'm just fanning through. If you look, you can see all of them have very strong, vibrant images. Empty Well, it's very vibrant. Not all these cards are beings. There's topics like Lost in Space, Garden of Venus, Jeweled Web, Dust Devil, well, Cosmic Womb, Feast of Plenty. I really love Fortune's Wheel, Luck and Right Timing. So there'll be the key words and then a little bit more detail. So Empty Well, Time to Replenish. So for this deck, gathering around the power of community, you could read from this deck without even using the guidebook. Which is nice as well. But if you're one of those people that likes to do the whole kind of, here it is, heart home, kind of memorize the book meaning, or go to the book to read a card, if this is like a pull a card a day kind of situation, you want to read what has to be said for each thing, you might find that it depends on your personality. Personally, I like my cards, my oracle cards, to be very positive, and even if there's something that's a challenge, it to be worded in such a way where it's not jarring to me. And so that's what I do not like about this deck, because, for example, Heart Home, it's talking about when you don't feel like you belong, put everything on hold, go for a short put on everything on hold for a short while. You're being offered the experience of love in the purest form. Going so good, right? And then at the very end of a lot of these cards, like this example, when Heart Home shows up, it is imperative that you heed its call, lest the universe orchestrate a way to bring you back to yourself that is of a harsher nature. So I have found 3 to 4 cards that end in a warning. And I don't like that, because I'm vibing, I'm reading, and then it brings me into a different vibration. So that's the only thing that I don't like about this deck. And I think it has to do with Alberto and Colette working together on this deck. That maybe that is his part of his influence on the card meaning. I'm not sure, I didn't look it up. But all in all, that aside, I still love this deck. I haven't given it away. I don't plan on it. I do really love how strong the images are. Like this one, Crown Game. And it says, right use of power. So I can ascertain what that might be talking about if I use this card in a reading, and I wouldn't need to go to the guidebook. It's enough of an anchor for my intuition to be able to use that. Now I think this deck is US $30. Did I pay $30 for this deck? I don't think I did. I think I bought it from Hay House on sale. But it says Canada $39.99. But anyways, so there's that. And the cardstock is thick. It's very well made. It's matte. It's matte finish, so your fingerprints won't get left on it or anything. And it won't lose its polish because it doesn't have any polish. So I also like that about this deck. And that is about it for this one. So I'm putting everything back, keeping that ribbon sticking out so that I can just pull on it and pull out the cards. And there we go. Snap close, and it's done. All right. Let me know if you have any additional questions, or if you want to hear any more about a deck. I have like 20, maybe 25 decks, so I will be doing more of these unboxings to show you what it looks like and see if you would be interested in purchasing this. I am not selling this. I just happen to have a lot of decks, and I like to share what I have discovered with other fellow readers and people who are thinking about buying their first deck. All right, talk to you later. Bye, everybody.